Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this trallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about back here. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting patted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1. Become your rivals, you know the hustle paid. You know you took your lemons and turn them to lemonade. I'm from money where the police are getting with, and that's a true story. That's not something you just say. Undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be dons. We end up in the can and I don't mean a Rubicon. I've always been a champion, I've done this on my ones. I've been running up hills, I've been banging out weights. I've been beating up the heavy bag, I'm training every day. Had to fight for these mills, had to lose a couple mates. Sacrifice after sacrifice, that's the only way. Undisputed, they thought I could do this. I said I'd be a legend, they all thought I was deluded. The pain's deep rooted, the game's diluted. These rappers aren't gangster, they're all capping in their music. In my soul I can feel it, in my soul I can feel it. There's always been a deeper meaning, I wrestle with my demons. I wrestle with my demons. The road's always been appealing, there was holes in my sneakers. There was holes in my sneakers. I had to go and get that beat and I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know what I'm feeling. I just know that I'm in deep.
As the sun. First up.
This bout is,
and of course, we fight.
We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Just missed with that hook. His stamina is pulling right there. This may do it. And Steamboat goes down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Is he going to punch himself out, though? And they got caught. And down goes Steamboat. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, that's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound, 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 pound for 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 pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, worked till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the culture. I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed.
Up first is the Boss from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI Continental title. Coming off a...
This bout is scheduled for...
Lots of hype as they... And there's the bell for round one. Got him with a left hook. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been... Oh, wait a minute. The defense failed, and down goes Machine. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four. And we continue.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. They're in trouble. How is this fight still continuing? Hold that thought. And Machine goes down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I live all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few. Yeah. I tried to change what I cannot undo. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready? 'Cause I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready for more? Oh, are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? And I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready? Coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready? For more?
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
It's time for the First up, the boss from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI.
This bout is scheduled.
So they stare into each other. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Just missed with that hook. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. And down goes the Ogre. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
know, this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Perfect counter lands. What a nightmare scenario. And the Ogre goes down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
There ain't no room. Only one, number one. There ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Here I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, you're best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one. There ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one. There ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one. There ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war force is mortal with my door with demands. More important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture, you can't.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is up first.
This bout is
All the talk. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. He threw the hook, didn't land. They exchange punches. Nope, that hook won't score. Can't score with that hook again. Everybody's got, and the boss has been dropped. Oh my goodness, I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
one, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the ring.
That's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be...
Whoa, did you see that? And down goes the Ogre. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Give me your ball.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What a massive upset this would be. Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
Sometimes...
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the... Hold it right there! And the Ogre goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout.
We've been talented all along. battle, sword handle all in my hand. The war forces mortal with my door with demands. More important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you know the culture, you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, talented all along. Think with fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine. Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellite to track where you are and see your blackest night attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learned, attractive, and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of its secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah. Talented all along. Think with fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Lord, please bless my palace of bones. My soul call my skeleton home. It's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone. We made a pact. We're going back home.
First up,
This bout,
so much hype. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Nice counter shot. The right hook just missed. Just missed with that hook. Punch, counter punch. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Did you see that? They're in trouble. And the dancer has been knocked off their feet. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
I need to turn this around halfway through.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Land that jab. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Did you see that? An upset of the year, perhaps. And the dancer has been dropped. you can see here, his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight.
Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far? Here we go. It's round 2. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter. Did you see that? All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And that dancer has been knocked down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.
Order belts, mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Portrait ting, no but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Portrait ting, no but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said I'm talking up first. They'll be fighting. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Nice job blocking the hook. Got out of the way of that right hook. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Whoa, wait a minute. Coley may go down here. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Lawrence Coley caught with a thunderous shot. Lawrence Coley rocked and down he goes. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure. Here we go for round two. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. This is what Coley did not want to do. They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The perfect counter lands. He threw it. Coley may go down here. And now they're right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Lawrence Coley caught, heavy shot, and down goes Coley. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, four, five, six.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
He threw the hook, didn't land. This is what Okoli did not want to do. Okoli wobbled and down. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got Lincoln.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against the all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to be the goal, and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news, and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's just how I cook. My old thing's fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. Won't stop until I'm at the top, so high you have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight.
First up, the boss from the United. You've heard of people dance. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he fails to score with that left hook. Whoa, wait a minute. Okoli may go down here. Lawrence Okoli rocked, and down he goes. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. And you continue.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the... Hold it right there! Lawrence Okoli caught with a thunderous shot. slowly wobbled and down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Ladies and gentlemen,
nothing in my way will make me be afraid. And I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, I can feel it in my soul. Yeah, I can feel it, no letting go. And I can feel it, it's getting close. I said, I can't stand by anymore. Looking in from the outside, I know I can hold the phone. They can't keep my hands tied. I need strength to carry on and help me push it through. Oh, no one can save me from myself. I need force, breaking down the walls by force, keeping my head above the water, screaming till I lose my voice. I need force, breaking down the walls by force, keeping my head above the water, screaming till I lose my voice. Yeah.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please back.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what a night. Up first is... What a pleasure it is. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. It's bombs away. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Is he going to punch himself out, though? A chance to make history. And mediocre goes down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four. Give me your blood.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. What a massive upset this would be. And down goes mediocre. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use. And there's the bell for round 2. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Every time they drop their guard, they get... And that was it! That was the big shot we were waiting for! No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny. And down to the canvas goes mediocre. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout.
Welcome into the WBC arena. First up, a lot of trash talk between.
The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real.
Nice hook. Got him with a left hook. What's the referee thinking right now? And mediocre goes down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Tom. What a shot.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination.
Oh my God, Johnny! So much for defensive abilities. And down goes mediocre. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Get up, look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner somehow. Get.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. Disaster avert. Hold it right there. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation. It looks like he's going to survive. Hold that thought. Stumbling around in potholes. And down to the canvas. Goes mediocre. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like...
Ladies and gentlemen, after one round of boxing, your...
Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Pick a side. Only two options, be with the winners or the other guys. Yeah, ain't no time. We already on the way. Better get themselves in line. Thought I told you we don't play. The team going nuts, the score going up, morale going down, the fans packing up. Now all the kids got a new hero. They ain't never seen so many zeros. And that's when the crowd starts to shout. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town.
worth it. The pain made perfect and gave me a purpose, yeah. And I still don't get no break. And you about to learn why if you in my way. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. Up first is the ball.
This bout is...
What a pleasure to be. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Brilliant hook there. That hook was off target. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Will the referee stop it? Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far.
Oh my God, Johnny! The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know it.
Oh my God, Johnny! The defense failed them. And steel jaw has been dropped. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again.
Whoa, Johnny! Why weren't they covering up? Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. And we may see an early stoppage here. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. And there's the bell for round two. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right, just hold that thought. So much for defensive abilities. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Will the referee step in? And down goes steel jaw. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two,
they beat the count and are ready to go again.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get your...
Whoa, Johnny. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Looking to land the hook. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
An upset of the year perhaps right before our eyes. Much better game plan here.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Missing with the hook. Is he going to punch himself out, though? And now going for the finish. Down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
There's the bell for round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn? Whoa, wait a minute. They're in trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. What a massive upset this would be. How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to...
Whoa, Johnny. The referee really thinking about stopping it. Avoided. Did you see that? Stumbling around on Bambi legs. Steel jaw couldn't take any more. Down he goes. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell her man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes, that's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs, I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve, that's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed, fake love might get a man drilled. I could tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up, getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer, them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy, them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working, down for the salary. Everyday in gym, burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peace with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader.
It is nighttime, and we are... First up, they'll be fighting under the... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. Oh, wait a minute. And make some spaceman for spaceman. He's been dropped. Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4. And you still want to fight.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
The perfect counter lands. Missing with the hook. Whoa, wait a minute. The defense failed them, and Spaceman goes down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're okay.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah. No, hold on a second, Johnny. And now going for the finish. And down goes Spaceman. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think...
Ladies and gentlemen, after one round of boxing, your winner by technical...
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the... Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I might buy my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my way, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over, I'm new to camp. Yeah, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog, I'm a coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top, got them so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack them up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed, undisputed. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed, undisputed. It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, baby. It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, baby. Yeah, look at that. All the belts, mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, no what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, no what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I punched you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. All you're going on poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring when right, somebody shots fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Mother have a kid on his heels. In the ring, it's gritty and real. Brave art man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his. Been bad from when I was swinging on field. Left up, give a brother whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna showboat over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Lash. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when he lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring when right, somebody shots fling.
Up first is the ball.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds.
Lots of hype as they will fight into high hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Blocks the left uppercut. And he scores with the counter. That counter shot lands. The defense failed them. And Spaceman goes down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Give me your ball.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they? Pull it right there. Whoa, and you saw the back. And make some space, man, for Spaceman. He's been dropped, and it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. Suck it up.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Why weren't they more cautious? And down goes Spaceman. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The hype surrounding. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Can they finish it? And Spaceman goes down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay? 1, 2, 3, 4. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum. And
whoa, Johnny, they're in trouble. And make some space, man, for Spaceman. He's been dropped. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got to win.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. So much for defensive abilities. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. And Spaceman goes down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance?